Brace yourself. It's that time again.
Unfiltered. I'm Alethea.
I'm Rick.
What are you doing?
Have you tried this?
No.
Ben and Jerry. Willie Nelson. Peach cobbler. Try some.
Oh my God.
It's great.
I don't like peach and I'm really going to try this.
Really? Mm-hmm. There's weed in it. It doesn't say it on ingredients, but it's got Willie Nelson's name on it, so. It's got to have weed. It's great
Ew,
stuff.
I don't like it.
No?
I don't like peach, I think.
All right. We'll give it to the crew then.
Yeah, I don't know why. Everybody at work always asks for peach Snapple, but
Toss it to Mike.
Yeah,
He'll
Mike
come over.
can want it.
He'll come over. They'll eat it.
I use a spoon butt.
That's all right. I brought them spoons. I brought them spoons too.
Good. So
Because there's a big disease thing going around lately.
The staph infections?
Yeah.
Yeah.
A 4-year-old girl from New Hampshire died.
Yeah.
Just the other day, I guess. Mm-hmm. 2 Connecticut high school kids are infected. 7 people in West Virginia, I guess. And I believe that 15 schools in Virginia have closed after
They
one of the
did.
kids died.
To do a bunch of sterilization stuff,
Completely
yeah.
cleaned, yeah. Yeah. But I don't know, and they say that a lot of it stems from overuse of antibiotics.
I'm a firm believer in and when you have a cold, you can't take antibiotics. It's not going to do any good. Some parents are like neurotic about giving their kids antibiotics. Neurotic.
I saw an interview with a former NFL player who has beat this thing twice. And he says the therapy and everything that he went through was just incredible. He had a thing in his knee, and they flushed it every day for like 6 weeks, and he was in the hospital, hardcore antibiotics, and but yeah, they say it's spread skin to skin, so it's the whole hygiene thing. You know, keep clean, wash your hands, and
It's like meningitis.
I don't know. Yeah, that's another big
I was
one.
the only, 14-year-old on the cheerleading team that wouldn't share my water bottle because I was scared of getting meningitis.
And yeah, it was big in schools. Apparently this MRSA thing has been around in hospitals for a long time. And just now they're seeing it in kids and in schools and stuff. So, but they're saying kids that share sports equipment, like football teams and things like that, it's keep the things clean. And I mean, the main thing is don't share your personal items.
Yeah, you'd think.
Don't share your lip balm or your lipstick with your
people do that.
And girlfriends, yeah.
My girlfriends don't.
Okay,
We all have our own lip stuff.
I'm just saying. What else? What else have you been doing this week?
School, work. I've been home a lot this week. My mom's.
I worked Wednesday during the day.
Not a happy camper on Wednesday.
You got to deliver though, right?
Yes, and thankfully each customer I delivered to was so polite and so patient. Like somebody took the wrong address number. I'm sure you know who.
Welcome to my world.
And it was 100 numbers off though. So the person telling me, by Rocky Brook. Okay, that's the worst part. Like I had to go way out there, and they were so patient with me, and I was so thankful. But
some of those places are kind of sketchy too.
yeah,
That you have to
it's
go
wicked
to.
sketchy.
A little dark. Oh, what were you had to go out on the branch road? Is that where you went?
No, it was on 101.
Oh, okay.
But she gave me, the one who took the order took the wrong number, but it was exactly 100 numbers off.
That happens all the time. Yeah. Yeah.
I will pay very much attention.
Did you make any money though?
Yeah,
Good
18
tips?
bucks and 4 deliveries.
Nice.
I was like,
See?
sweet.
See? You could give up the whole cooking thing and just...
No, because I was a wreck.
Right.
I was so angry.
I mean, you'd get used to it.
And I went to like Nims Road.
Oh, yeah.
That's like 15 minutes. I called my mom. I was like, "Where am I?"
I took a delivery the other night, at the very end of the night, to Goodell Ave, way out in
Someone said
Swansea.
that's really out there.
Yeah.
Past
Yeah.
like Debbie.
And the order was already made, so
So
we usually don't go out that far.
No, we don't.
But I'll go anywhere for the right amount of money.
I would too.
Pretty much.
It's worth it.
So just work and school. How's school going?
It's hard, but I just want to
You're
get
gonna be a
through this
nurse.
year. Yeah, I just want to get through this year, and then take the next year, and then I'll be done and happy, and maybe hopefully have a job.
As a nurse.
Yeah, it's scaring me though because like a lot of my friends I know that have gone through that program haven't passed their boards, and it's scary to like think about because I don't take
And you
tests
hear
very
all
well
the time
at all.
about college
And
kids
it's-
that major in something and then end up doing something totally
well,
different
but I mean,
when they get out.
it's not about like how smart you are, how much you know the material. It's legitimately about your test taking skills, and I am not a test taker. I never have been.
Now, there must be a written and a practical, right? That you have to pass both?
Yeah, but the written's like the big part. Like there's a psych part, a pediatrics part, like that kind of thing. So.
Oh, okay. How are we doing? We're still doing good. I got time to go into this because I heard this today, and it blew me away. A quote from Manny Ramirez from the Red Sox. Of course, a lot of people are upset. The Red Sox are down 3-1.
Yeah, that sucks.
Manny said in an interview, if it doesn't happen, so who cares? There's always next year. It's not like the end of the world.
Yeah, because you're getting a bajillion dollars to play the game.
You had this shocked look on your face. Isn't that
That's
what we try
rude.
and teach our kids?
Yeah, but that's
It's not. I think that was the greatest quote that came out of sports in the last 50 years.
Richard.
He's saying, what he's basically saying is, it's just a
Yeah, if
game.
you're in Little League.
It doesn't
But when
matter,
you're getting
it's
paid
just
a
a
million
game.
bajillion dollars to do this, come on, you better win.
Cleveland is winning right now.
Damn it.
So, but for all you great Sox fans, the Red Sox did come back from a 3-1 deficit against the Yankees in 2004.
Yeah, I remember that.
You remember? Yeah.
It was my freshman year of college.
Things
at
were
Penn State.
looking bad.
Don't
were bad
even
then.
go there.
But
She's not a Yankees fan.
she's not. Actually, yeah, she likes the Yankees.
Andrea, really?
Yeah.
I thought we were
She
friends. That ruined it.
No, you can't trust your friends. Who can you trust? But no, I thought that was really cool of him to say that. You know?
You're right. In that aspect of it, you're right. That does set a good example for Little Leaguers.
Because
But-
I mean, and again, what happens when we lose?
It sucks when we pout.
Is there riots in Boston again?
Who knows? Big
You
deal.
know, because people are just so uptight over the whole money aspect of the game. This finally shows, look, it's just a game. Who cares?
You know, I
if
guess
you
you're
win or
right.
lose?
That's a good point, but you'd
And
think
he's
they'd
already
want...
got a World Series trophy
I
anyway.
know. Maybe that's why he's so nonchalant about it and just kind of... I haven't done that in a while.
Could be. No. See, I brought you cards tonight,
Thank
so
you.
and you didn't want to write anything.
Well, I got distracted because I took my shoes off again.
Sorry. And the ice cream, I imagine. See,
I
I gotta
don't-
tell, I didn't say. Everybody knew I was gonna pull that out.
You didn't tell
except
me.
You.
Why?
I wanted to see the look on your face.
Well, typical male, wanted to see the reaction.
Yeah. Yeah, it's the best part of the whole deal.
Okay, Rick.
One other quick thing before we head to crew call. This week, Esquire magazine released their sexiest women alive
Who is
list
it? Oh.
or whatever. Charlize Theron,
She is beautiful.
sexiest woman alive. Yeah. So it's November issue. Oh, it's being released next week, I guess. So, but yeah, she is. And who else did I see
You didn't
today?
fling that very well.
Rebecca Romaine. Oh, Rebecca. Yeah,
Rebecca Romaine Stamos. Is she divorced? Are they divorced?
I think so.
God,
Because
he's
she just got
beautiful.
married to.
She got married?
Oh crap! What's his name? She was on Regis and Kelly this morning.
I watched part of Regis and Kelly. How did I miss that?
I don't know, but she is one tall woman.
She is.
My God, of course
She's
she
a
came out
model.
in heels,
Well, she's a model. You have to be that tall.
but she just married some other.
Her and John Stamos were together for
Jerry.
like 12 years.
Jerry O'Connell. Jerry O'Connell?
Really good looking, square face. What movie
I
is
think
he
so,
in?
yeah. He's got kind of a boyish face.
He's young.
Yeah,
Kind of young, right?
yeah. I think that's who she
think I know
married.
you.
Jerry O'Connell I think it's O'Connell.
Well, good
But-
choice.
Yeah. And it was just one of those little small.
Yeah.
She said it was a small. They didn't even send out invitations. They just called everybody and invited them to a special barbecue.
And then just got married.
She said so. It was a small thing, 100 people.
Oh, well, wow.
Yeah, apparently that's small in Hollywood circles.
Apparently.
But in our circle tonight, we've got a big circle
Yeah, we do.
with the crew call. On camera one, we've got Greg. He's got a chance to relax a little bit tonight because back with us on camera three, floor directing, is Mike. Once again.
Hey guys, how you doing?
And in the booth, Bruce and Andrea.
How's it going out there tonight, Rick?
Good, Bruce. How's things with you?
We're having fun.
How was the week? I haven't really been able to even catch up with you this week.
Been busy. Just working. They're cracking the whip at work and you know, keeping us busy. And by the time I come home, I just want to relax and chill out and play my video games and kill people on TV instead of out in the real world. So
Well, yeah, and of course, living up where we do, it's a time for like the whole yard work thing to get started again. The whole fall cleanup, you know, or get that nasty letter.
actually, I cheat quite often because I live right next to a bunch of woods. So
Oh,
I
yeah,
just
so
push
you're
all
easy.
my leaves over off the other side of my yard into the woods, and I don't have to worry too much about it. It's just all the animals that I get to see. Lots of squirrels, and I got a little hedgehog that lives underneath my shed. So
Oh.
Oh, that's
and
kind
I
of
missed
cute.
him. Darn it.
Yeah, you missed him.
Oh wow.
That's
Not
not
as
very
good a
nice.
shot as I thought I was, but
Oh, Bruce. Really?
Yeah.
well, I missed my ex too, but my aim's getting better.
Yeah. I mean, he's not the type of guy. He doesn't own an assault rifle or anything. He just got the simple
single shot plinker. that's
simple
all.
BB gun thing, you know. So no problem. But
But no, the week's been going pretty well. Just waiting on getting the show off the ground. Just anticipating this, and then this coming weekend we also have a show that we're going to be doing with the Pumpkin Fest.
Yay.
oh yeah,
gonna
yeah,
be
and I'm gonna talk about that right at the end of the show, just so it sticks in people's minds and see how things go there.
Cool.
But
But no, it's going to be a fun weekend, so we're looking forward to it. But the week's been pretty mellow, not a whole lot going on. Just, like I said, getting out here to get the show off the ground, so
yeah, and
do a lot of fun.
you lost at our little game of golf yesterday, didn't you?
Yes, we were playing a little bit of golf
Uh-huh.
last night, and 2 sand traps right in a row. Fortunately,
That
we
was
didn't have
funny.
a hike between them because we were playing video games again.
That's right, the Tiger Woods. we don't. I mean, we don't.
Do you have
play real golf.
PlayStation? Is that what it is?
Yeah, PlayStation.
Oh, God.
Yeah. Yeah. See, and once in a while we can get Bruce. We can pull Bruce away from his killing games to. Oh yeah, Bruce plays
What
the
games
violent.
do you have?
I like to play Scarface. Play
That's
as Al
how-
Pacino running around Miami shooting folks, and
Get out.
That's a bad one. And if you thought the language in San Andreas was bad, you should listen to Scarface.
we have Nintendo 64. And we play the 007 game. Shoot 'em up, but it's not like realistic.
Who does?
My sister and me. My sister is awesome at video games.
Is she?
I've seen her lose to one guy in my life.
well, the
That's
reason
funny.
we play golf is because it's at a speed that Andrea can handle, and she can play along with us.
You play?
Oh yeah, Andrea plays too. She's rather good.
Good for you.
But we're gonna let Andrea do her NASCAR report and let the world know what's going on in the car racing.
Yes, because we're halfway through the chase now.
Yes.
And I just want to remind everybody, before we get started, that the contest, the NASCAR Chase for the Chase contest, is closed. So if you got your entry in today, you were lucky. If not, oh well,
You're
you
SOL.
have no chance of winning a pizza. And I don't know, somebody's winning a pizza. So it's looking pretty good. We've got quite a few entries, so
Yep.
we're real happy about that. But so what's going on?
No, Alethea, I do play the golf game and I enjoy it. And it was funny because poor Bruce had to buy me a Piglet game so I could learn how to work the controller.
Oh my goodness.
So if I had to run around, I had to learn how to kick things. That was the only way I could learn how to use the controller.
That's
Oh,
funny.
she had Piglet, she had Finding Nemo, I think. She used to play. All the easy games.
Well, you know, I go backwards, and he has an L and an R on the TV for me because I get mixed up. So, anyways, but no, in NASCAR, like Rick said, the contest is over. So now, anybody who got their entries in today, you're lucky. Now you get to sit out the rest of the 5 races and bite your nails like the rest of us to find out who's going to win the cup. And it's really just about anybody's game. Yeah, Bruce wants Jeff Gordon to win because if Jeff Gordon wins, he wins the most money. No greed there. But anyways, last week, let me go through. Last week, the end of the race was kind of an interesting one because Gordon was just about sucking fumes. So he was almost out of gas. But anyways, it ended up finishing, your top 5 finishers were Gordon, Boyer, Kyle Busch, Burton, and Edwards. So that was the results of the last week's race. Now, that has switched the standings around a little bit, and I mean just a darn little bit. That's now they're Gordon, Johnson, Boyer, Stewart, and Edwards. So they're still switching, and you know, there are some guys that are probably mathematically out of it, but you never know. It's like it ain't over till the fat lady sings, and this lady ain't singing. Because I want to see Truex surge ahead. He's got 5 races to win them all and surge ahead, so this fat lady ain't singing. Anyhow, other little pieces on the in NASCAR. There weren't any violations this week. Apparently, nobody got docked any points, so that was a good thing. But Pit Road had a little incident with Tony Stewart getting tangled up with Menard, and he felt kind of like a little bit of a ping pong ball. And his biggest beef, along with his crew chief Zipadelli, was that when they came back in to get a little repair work done, Paul Menard's crew was standing there clapping and laughing. And Zipadelli said, you know, really, what goes around comes around. And it's true. When I was growing up, I was always taught you don't wish for anything bad on somebody else at the racetrack, because whatever you wish for someone else is going to happen to you. So it's kind of like Menard ought to be watching out, because his crews actually put him in the proverbial pickle right now. Another little piece of news is that this week Dario Franchitti, one of the, I call them all open wheelers. They have different series of open wheelers, but anyways, he's another one. He's going to attempt to qualify in the trucks this weekend at Martinsville. Now that puts it up to Montoya, Hornish Jr., Villeneuve, and now Franchitti. It's like these guys, you know, why all of a sudden are all the open wheelers wanting to come in? Because they sure as heck don't need the money. But and then last but not least, now that these are just little tidbit pieces, is a couple years ago a driver by the name of Shane Meal hit second attempt, or I shouldn't say second attempt, his second offense at getting busted for drugs in his system was banned from racing. Well, his dad, Steve Meal, was still working as director of competition at DEI. He's now left DEI to pursue, as they put it, pursue other endeavors. Whatever that means, I don't know. They now have a new logo for the nationwide series, which as we know it right now is the Bush series. So it's like God only knows what it's going to be, because Nationwide's an insurance company, and how the heck do you develop a logo for race cars on by an insurance company? It's like, don't wreck. I don't know. But anyhow, it's from Martinsville. They're heading on to Atlanta next week. So that's just about it. And sorry, there's not much more news this week, but just keep plugging in there to see who wins that pizza. And back to you, Rick.
Well, thanks. And now it's time, after NASCAR,
Oh, yes.
for the CD review. And Alethea picked the CD this week.
I did pick the CD this week, and I had a few choices in mind, and I tried to think of, a CD that I could listen. I haven't released it yet, Bruce. Relax, chill your boots, chill them.
Greg will get
Okay.
this out.
But I tried to, pick a CD that you can listen to all the way through without skipping songs, and I chose one, but my friend has my copy of it, so Rick didn't get to listen to it. So I chose something else, and it's actually Christina Aguilera. I know that sounds weird, but it's her Spanish CD, actually. Getcha. There we go.
Yeah, we got it.
So, yeah, it's pretty good. It was easy to pick up on lyrics, too. I mean, I sing along with it. Rick didn't really believe me, but it's easy to pick up on. I enjoyed it. It's a lot of her American songs on it, just in Spanish, so it's pretty fun.
Now, I'll have to listen to that
Oh, you're taking it with you.
because I lived in an apartment house, and one of my neighbors was a Latino guy. And
Really?
he used to listen to all kinds of the Spanish Latino music. You know,
Oh, yeah.
it was all right.
Yeah, I like it a lot. I loved Spanish all through high school. So, and my dad loves like all those Latin beat stuff, and he makes CDs, and they're all like, Latin techno, and it's really fun.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
So cool. So Chris, what's it called? What's the name of it?
Mi reflejo, my reflection.
Oh, My Reflection. Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
so.
All right. Cool. And with that, I think we're all set. It's time for Jungle Talk with
Yes!
Tarzan. Yeah.
Tarzan.
Still no joke out here.
Hi, Tarzan.
Ooh, we're getting a squeal.
But at least I'm not in the roundabout.
Heard you were stuck in there.
What a trip. Listen, the military is planning on calling up 13,000 more soldiers of ours, Alethea and Rick. How are you tonight, Alethea and Rick?
Good.
Doing pretty good, yeah. It's all National Guard people too, right?
Yeah, and they're calling them up from North Carolina, Oklahoma, Illinois, and Hawaii. Now, these cats are going to spend, at least 15 months on the battlefield. And to even say battlefield is just, it just breaks my heart to even talk about it, but I had to bring it up, and these poor guys, we're still sending them over there. There's not much we can do about it right here, but we can talk about it, and we can express our opinions thanks to Cheshire TV.
Exactly.
Now, there's the, sorry, Rick, what?
I said exactly.
Oh, thank you. Yes, exactly. Now, there's a young lady. Her name is Carmel Harrell. She's 22. She just finished a 2-year stint in the Israeli army, and she was with the elite wing that's called Palmach. Now, she's going to be in Keene here, and she's going to be talking about her experiences here. And over there in Israel, at the age of 18, everybody has to go in the army. Men go in for 3 years, women go in for 2 years. There's no getting around it. Now, the men have to stay in the reserves until they're age 45. Now, it's not easy, but that is the price of freedom that they're paying. And she's going to be at 84 Hastings Ave in Keene, Sunday, October 21st at 3 p.m. It's free admission. It's called Congregation, I'm going to try this, Ahabayas Akim. I'm not sure if I got that right, but this is a very brave young lady, and she's over here to study art and science, and she's going to be in town.
I believe
Now,
that's the synagogue out there on Hastings Ave, I believe, Tarzan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's a synagogue out there that's probably where she's speaking.
Oh, okay. That's awesome.
Yeah.
Geez, if I had half the, well, maybe I'd try to make that.
It sounds like it would be really interesting, yeah.
Yeah, no kidding, huh? And it's funny how I pulled up a Manny Ramirez quote, and I felt the same way you did, Rick. He said more than this quote, and he actually said it's not like we're going to war either. It's not like I'm going out to fight, something to that effect.
Yeah.
And that's exactly what I want to hear out of a baseball player.
Try to...
Like he said, we have a great team, but who cares?
Right.
It's
Just
not like it's the end of the world. And I thought that was a great quote.
put things in a little bit of perspective.
I felt that way, and, that's the way he thinks. And that's Manny being Manny,
Right. He seems like he's changed from a couple of years ago when he was all cocky and all about himself.
And I totally agree, and he seemed like he was always about Manny, and he was too jacked up for his own good.
Right.
But I think he's come around, and maybe a few ganja roll-ups helped him through the door. Excuse me. Now, tonight at the Hampton Beach Casino, the Jimi Hendrix Experience with Buddy Guy, Robert Randolph, Kenny Wayne Shepherd, and a special performance by Robbie Krieger of The Doors, Mick Taylor of the Rolling Stones, and Hubert Sumlin of Howlin' Wolf.
Wow.
A tribute to my main man, Jimi Hendrix. Now, the first Experience Hendrix tour featured Guy, Shepherd, Carlos Santana, Joe Satriani, and Paul Rogers. Wow. And that was in 2004, and they packed houses everywhere.
And that's happening tonight?
Yeah, that's happening tonight, the 18th, at the Hampton Beach Casino Ballroom, yeah.
What the hell am I doing here?
I don't know. We're certainly missing a lot of stuff going on. Now, I'm not going to keep everybody, but the Centennial editorial is called Keene Cheer. Keene is a lovely city in most respects. I'm going to shoot right down to the end of this article. And it says here, but those who live here are just now coming out of a trying time of general disruption, and some folks seem to need cheering up. If Cheshire TV can resolve its financial troubles, it ought to hurry up and bring back that stand-up comedian show. And of course, that's what this city needs. We all need a good laugh to get over what is actually happening to us and our folks all around us. And that's what it's all about. You and I, we could crack up this whole town with the stuff we talk about.
Oh, yeah.
We could have our own talent show and walk away with the prizes.
Exactly.
Because there's no competition out there. Well, maybe Danny Mitchell and maybe Greg and Mike there in the studio. Good to see you tonight, Mike.
Hey, how you doing, Tarzan?
Good. And I really don't have anything else but to say hi, and thanks for letting me on.
Hey, no problem, buddy. It's always good to hear from you. You've always got some great points to make, and I think you're going to enjoy the rest of the show too, because I've got some great stories too. Oh, hold on, Mike's scribbling something.
He's going down to Pumpkin Fest.
Oh, hey, you going to come down for Pumpkin Fest, buddy, or are you gonna stay out of the crowd?
Geez, you probably won't see me down there.
All right. Just asking. I understand completely.
Of course.
Yeah.
Of course.
All right, buddy.
All right, I'm out of here, dude.
All right, man.
Bye,
you have a good
Tarzan.
night. So,
Hey, Tarzan.
yeah, that's very cool. Yeah, what else was I going to get into? I want to talk, I saw a great story. My favorite sheriff Sheriff Joe Arpaio from out in Maricopa County, Arizona, is back in the news. Apparently, the sheriff's deputy who left the dog in the car that we talked about on a few shows ago was one of his deputies. Now, Sheriff Joe is the guy that keeps all his prisoners in tents out in the desert and dresses them all in pink jumpsuits.
That sucks.
Yeah. Well, he's found a new use for his air-conditioned jail building. Now that all the prisoners are in tents, he's turned it into a shelter for homeless and abused animals.
Oh my God.
And the prisoners have to care for the animals.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
That's interesting.
In the interview I saw with him, he said...
You saw the interview?
Yeah. He said the people in the tents are criminals. The animals that are in the air-conditioned jailhouse are victims. And the criminals don't deserve to live any better than the victims do.
Wow.
Isn't that awesome?
That really is. Good for him.
Now, he's funding the whole thing himself.
Yeah.
Through fundraisers and stuff. And one of the biggest things he says is by having the inmates care for these animals, the inmates also learn responsibility, you know, how to love and how to be loved.
Wow.
So it's really a neat thing.
That
you
is
know,
kind of cool. That's a good idea.
And he keeps the people in tents in the desert, no air conditioning.
That sucks.
And yeah.
In pink outfits.
In pink outfits. Yeah. In pink underwear, yeah. And I don't know how that all got started, but I thought it was just great. It was
that's actually a really good idea.
Story.
Yeah.
Yeah. Another great story this week is Gilmer Hernandez, one of the 3 border guards that was serving time. Now, Gilmer was the sheriff's deputy who shot at the tires of a car that was trying to run him over.
Right.
And the bullet ricocheted and, I can't remember, killed or injured one of the Mexican occupants. And he served 10 months of a 366-day sentence. Now he's out. In an interview with him, I saw he was saying that they offered him a deal for him to change his story to match up with the official story that they wanted to get out. And he refused.
Wow.
But that's the way our government and our judicial system works.
That's sad.
You know, if you change your story to fit what we said, then we'll give you a break. And if not, suffer. Much like Ramos and Campion are still in prison for doing their job and protecting our border from, for one thing, illegal immigrants and drug smugglers. You know, I mean, we have to make up our mind what kind of message we want to send.
Oh, you're right.
And another great example of that is, I'll start this and then you can finish it because I see you had it on your card too.
Oh, I love these. You can start.
In Oak Park, Illinois, the Percy Julian Middle School has banned students from hugging each other. Yeah, it says, hugging is really more appropriate for airports or for family reunions than passing and seeing each other every few minutes in the halls.
Now, I want to make a comment about that part. You've seen my family interact, have you?
Mm-hmm, yeah.
There's a hug and a kiss every time we see each other. And it's not just family, it's friends, church, anything.
Oh, yeah.
So even if when I would see my cousins in the hallway at school, I'd like stop and,
But
hug and
apparently
kiss.
this was getting out of hand because the students were starting to form hug lines that would make them late for classes.
Hug lines?
It says
I would
hug
love to see
lines,
that elaborated on.
You know?
To define hug line.
Another reason to institute the no hugging policy was that some hugs could be too long and too close.
In middle school?
Yeah.
Oh, that's sad.
Middle school.
That scares me.
Why don't you tell the other half
Well,
of the story.
No, it was on the news from
yeah,
Portland, Maine,
from
where
Portland,
my sister
Maine.
goes to school, by the way.
But she's not in middle school.
No, she's not at all. But yeah, they decided to. Well, I didn't catch if they decided for this already or if they were
Yes,
just
they
thinking
did.
they did.
It was
They,
voted on last night by the school board.
to have birth control pills given to the students. Some of these kids are like 11.
11 to 13 years old.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about that.
It's kind of scary. But one lady I saw when they were talking about the stories, she said she was 22 years old and she thought it was a good idea because three of her friends, I think it was either three of her friends or five of her friends. No, it was three of her friends had kids in 5th grade.
Oh my God, that's scary.
I mean,
You would hope that middle schoolers wouldn't. Oh, I don't know. I mean, growing up, there was a few kids, when I was in 7th grade, but
I mean, and now a lot of parents are saying that this infringes on parents' rights.
well, it kind of.
But now, what about these kids that aren't close to their parents?
Well, that's a good point too.
Whose parents
Who do they
just
go to?
don't care. And I guess the way it's set up is in this school there is a health center.
Mm-hmm.
And the kids don't need permission to get the birth control from their parents, but they do need permission to go to the health center from their parents.
Is it like a nurse's office health center, or is it like just specifically for that?
I think assuming it's like covers everything.
Okay. Because that's kind of getting permission in the first place.
And then one of the arguments I heard was, the contraception to birth control, don't give out the pill and the patch because, I mean, it's protection against pregnancy, but it doesn't protect against STDs and AIDS.
How can an 11-year-old remember? I just don't understand how an 11-year-old can remember to take a pill every day at the same time. 11 years old. I don't see it happening.
No.
11.
No, I mean, shouldn't we be?
It should be available because if you're that young and you're going to, I would hope that you would make good decisions about it. But how can an 11-year-old be responsible enough to take something like that at the same time every day?
No, and that's what I'm thinking is
How's that
it
gonna
should be
useful?
available.
Yeah.
But is
That's
it
a hard
an
topic.
ongoing educational process where they're teaching kids about responsible sex? I mean, if an 11-year-old wants to have sex, they're going to have sex.
God, that kills me.
But the important thing is, are they having responsible sex? Condoms, protection against diseases. I mean, you never know. And kids have to be brought up that way. Why, does it look good, man?
I'm sorry.
Thanks.
I was trying to focus.
It's that Indian look. See that?
He says you look like Cher.
What?
Thanks. If it was a little bit longer. Our illustrious leader, Lee, just dropped this note on my desk. Dude, what's up with your hair tonight? Aren't you supposed to be at a city council meeting or something? Get out of here.
That was funny. No, I think that it probably should be available to kids, maybe that young, if it's going to happen. But maybe there should be something in place like they need to go 3 days a week to, speak to somebody. Because if you're that young and you can't go to your parents, then that scares me that they don't have someone they can talk to about it.
Right, and I mean, as a parent, I mean, an 11-year-old kid can go on the internet and pull up anything he wants,
Yeah.
And mom or dad isn't always going to be there
No, you're
hovering
right.
over the computer,
You're right. I
I
guess times are kind of changing, but 11 still seems way too young for me to even think about.
I mean, when I was a young teenager, I managed to get my hands on some Playboys, It's part of growing up, but we have to educate kids more. We can't be ashamed to talk about sex with kids.
Yeah.
It's just a natural.
Some kids are just scared to go to their parents about it because of their reaction,
Yeah, I mean, every kid is so afraid or is so sure that their parents are just uptight jerks.
Most of them are,
You know?
Rick. I'm kidding.
Most of them are, but once you get past that, you get some of these parents to step back from being a parent, and go, look, forget about being a parent. Remember when you were their age.
That's a good point.
You know
what?
And-
I'm going to research this. I want to know about the high school in Portland. Does the high school do this?
Good.
That's what I want to know. Because there's something,
thinking,
I
yeah.
don't know if that's right, if the middle school does it but not the high school.
Well, I would imagine the high school.
I would hope so if their
would
middle
think
school
if the
is.
middle
I'm
school is
gonna
going
go
to.
home and look that up.
But isn't it funny that in Maine they're handing out contraceptives, and in Illinois they're banning the whole touching thing?
Well, little Alana that works with us.
Yeah.
She's so cute. She comes back to me. We worked together last night a little bit because I was delivering. But she walks in. She goes, "So homecoming was all right. We had to stay a foot away from each other dancing." I said, "You what?" "Yeah. They had to have a foot between them dancing." Now, let me tell you something. When I went to homecoming, which is not that long ago, there wasn't like air between when you dance.
No, I know.
That would have been interesting to see, I think, to actually see if it really went off like
And
that.
back when I went to school, when I was going to dances and learning to waltz, it wasn't the old style waltzing. It was, both like a moving hug was pretty much how you danced.
That's how it was when I went to high school. Seriously, I'd be very interested to see how that dance went, just because I can't picture every single student a foot apart from each other. I just can't picture it.
I mean,
Whether
it's-
it's bad or good, I just can't picture it.
And it's that kind of uptight thinking that,
What is that?
don't get close.
I
You're
don't-
too young. But yet we want our kids to grow up faster. I don't know.
Who knows, Rick?
It's really, really weird. Anyway, that was that one. Good shot. What time is it? This is a stupid one.
You want to take a phone call? A young man is very passionate about what you're talking about. Lee's asking.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
All right. One chance. One chance. I will hunt them down.
His name is Jake.
How's it going, Jake?
Hey, Ricky, how you doing, buddy?
Not bad. What's up?
Nothing, man. I'm just, I wanted to get my perspective on safe sex out there. You know what I'm saying?
All right, yeah, go for it, man.
I think your mother should have definitely,
That's
See that? That's why there's no phone calls, and that's why, if anybody noticed Keen Weekly Review last week, their phone calls are done too.
Badly. Badly.
Yeah. No problem, Lee. It's all right. See, they can fool even the best of them. Retards.
We can say the same. I won't even say it.
And I can't believe that.
No,
It's
that's
the
just
same old thing.
pathetic.
Yep.
Grow up.
Here's a short one that's I don't know, I find kind of weird, and it's actually a serious thing. The whole smoking ban, because we've done it in here in New Hampshire with the restaurants and bars. Now you can't smoke in bars. Oakland, California is taking it a step further. They're trying to ban smoking at outdoor bus stops, parks, and golf courses.
Really?
Outdoors. Yes, the
Wow.
land of the free, home of the brave. Yeah.
That-
As long as
I'm
you
not
don't
a smoker,
smoke.
and I hate being around it, but that kind of strikes me as odd.
Do you know who this country was founded by? Of course you
Let me
do.
guess.
You know history and
A
everything.
bunch of smokers.
Actually, not so much smokers as tobacco farmers.
Well, yeah, that too. No, you're right. You're exactly right.
And if you drive down through Deerfield, Mass, all those barns that you see down through there,
Deerfield.
along the height, going down 91.
I haven't been on 91 in a long time, but okay. Oh, no, yeah, to the mall. Okay.
All those big, yeah, to the mall. Yeah, to the mall.
Well, I drive the other way, like You can go to Connecticut, where I
Oh,
go,
okay, you
by
go down.
91, but
Right.
I go 12 instead.
Oh, okay. Down to
So,
495.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Oh, all right. No, but this is down along 91. The big fields with the barns.
Yep. Yep.
The lines of barns. Those are all tobacco drying barns. And those all used to be tobacco fields.
Well,
You see them along in Connecticut also.
In Connecticut.
There's a lot of places. But I'll tell you what, I'd like to see how it would have gone over. It would have gone over like a fart in church if you tried to tell the Indians not to smoke.
no, you're right.
I mean, think about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. It was, you know, it's a freedom that,
Yeah, but
I mean,
so
you should,
bad for you.
it is so bad for you.
Rick.
But so is breathing carbon monoxide
Yeah, and so is
out of-
secondhand smoke.
out of tailpipes on your car.
Okay,
But you're
alright.
still driving your car to Connecticut every weekend.
The things we do for love, Rick. That's all I have to say about that.
No? You're killing our environment. You're messing up my lungs.
Yeah, but I'm not. You're messing up my lungs. That's one of my biggest pet peeves at work.
But-
When that back door is open and someone's smoking outside right by the door, just so the smoke can come in the back door.
Yeah. I mean that's not right. But I mean you know what I'm saying.
Yeah, no, I know. Everyone can smoke if they want. Blah blah. Time
In a-
for my
in
dad
a-
to quit smoking.
In a free country, you could. But this is becoming less and less of a free country all the time.
Well,
Just like the fact that, from what I understand, the Constitution was written on hemp paper.
no, it wasn't.
It was.
The
was.
Constitution's ropes. are made.
Thomas Jefferson and George Washington grew hemp. Yes. I mean, all of a sudden it's illegal. Because it's hard to take control of something that grows like that, and you know, you don't have to go to
It's actually
a
one
lot
of the
of
most
work.
natural commodities, and it doesn't hurt the environment or anything.
Right. I mean, they say you can make oil out of it, you can make clothes out of it, you can
Mm-hmm.
make almost anything that you use out of hemp.
USS Constitution, old Ironsides, all its ropes.
All the ropes were hemp
All
back in the old
sails
days.
are hemp.
Oh wow. It's a
Yeah.
good little micro fact.
And hemp and marijuana are different.
Mm-hmm.
They're cultivated different because for hemp you use the woody stem parts, and I mean for smoking weed you use the leaves and the buds. But no, I thought that was weird that a town is going to try and ban smoking outdoors.
Where was that again? Did you see that?
Oakland,
Oakland. Weird.
Oakland, California. That's where Steve and Leslie live.
Yeah,
So
we went to a race with them.
yeah, and actually I just got a thing, MySpace.
Oh, really?
They want me to add them to my MySpace.
You
friends.
have MySpace?
I'm on MySpace, yeah.
Okay, did I tell you I've been getting messages on MySpace?
That's so cool.
Some
Yeah.
of them.
Some of them, people are, yeah.
Some of them are like, hey, remember me? I see you on Rick's show. We used to be friends when we were little. Cool. And some are like, weird.
Yeah. Well, I started out with some weird
Yeah.
kids, you know. I don't know. Bunch of young kids. Anyway, that's why I'm trying to take the show to you know, a level that young kids won't care about. They'll go back to their PlayStation or whatever and doing whatever they want to do, or out committing crimes in the city so that they can be dealt with. What time is it? 48? 10 minutes? What do I want to get into?
Yeah,
Here's a short one from Appleton, Wisconsin, about a thief. Police received a call Wednesday of a burglary, not of valuables, but of food. Apparently, the burglar entered an unlocked apartment, walked away with a pizza, 6 eggs, a can of beef ravioli, a can of peaches, and 1 chicken and broccoli hot pocket.
That's awesome.
And that's all that they stole.
Well, someone was
So-
hungry.
I don't know. I wonder if it was a store-bought pizza or if it was a...
And did they cook the hot pocket before they took it?
God.
I don't know. Good question.
Because then they'll have fingerprints on a microwave.
See, it doesn't say where the story actually came from. It just says compiled from news services. So we're kind of lost as far as research goes. One of the other, this is 3 stories about thieves. In Berlin, police have arrested a man for stealing more than 1 million screws from his employers and selling them on the internet. Apparently, he had a specially designed hiding place. He took home up to 7,000 of them every day when he left work.
How do you, wait.
7,000 screws.
Oh my gosh.
And over a 2-year period, he stole 1.1 million screws with an estimated value of $155,000.
That's bizarre.
Yeah, might say he was trying to
See,
screw
I
the
told
company.
you those lug nuts would make us money.
Yeah, yeah. But apparently, he's now in custody awaiting formal charges. So now he's screwed. The other one was Orange, California. Thieves have twice raided an Orange County store that specializes in corsets and other costumes, making off with an estimated $44,000 in exotic outfits from a 69-year-old great-grandmother who goes by the name of Miss Antoinette. She owns Versatile Fashions and designs most of the store's merchandise herself. They said, where was it? She said, they took the guts out of me when they took my entire showcase. That's more than 30 years worth of her work.
Oh, that's sad.
So yeah, it's not just stealing somebody's things,
Yeah,
but you're
no,
actually
yeah.
stealing somebody's time and life and everything that they put into that.
That's sad.
So yeah, it's sad that people act like that.
So today's Thursday, Rick.
Today is Thursday.
You know what that means?
I know what that means.
It's It's Gray's night.
I'm working tomorrow during the day.
Are you?
Yeah. Leaving that Friday night mess to
Wait, are you working till 5 or till 2?
till 5.
Oh,
11 to 5 tomorrow. I felt like making some money. So I didn't get my car in the shop.
Really? What's wrong?
Yeah, I've got a squeal. I think it needs some brake work done.
I think my timing belt's ready to go.
So.
I'm scared.
Well, I mean, I put a lot of miles on.
How many miles are you
That
on your
night.
car?
How many miles are on my car?
Yeah.
About 90,000 or so.
Oh, I have I have almost 100,000 miles. Like, I'm about 100 miles short.
I average about 30,000 miles a year.
I bet I'm close with these Connecticut trips.
Yeah.
Which I don't have to
That'll
make
build up
tomorrow.
for it.
Did I tell you?
don't know.
One
Is
of
he
my
coming out?
girlfriends. No, yeah, but one of my girlfriends lives like 3 exits from the ferry, and she's coming for Pumpkin Fest, so she's gonna pick him up.
That's
How
sweet of
cool
her.
is that?
Yeah, how sweet
mean-
is that? One of your girlfriends is going to pick up your boyfriend.
No, but no.
You know exactly how long it's going to take them to get back, right?
Yes.
All right.
2 hours and 16 minutes.
All right. Just checking.
No, how could that's so like convenient. So it's really nice of her to do that because it's a little bit out of her way. So it's nice of her that she's doing that.
So he's going to be at the Pumpkin Fest.
Yeah.
Very cool. Maybe
And-
we'll talk to him.
No, I
on
told
the
him I
air.
was like, so you're gonna like hang out with my dad and help sell slices, right? And he's like, no.
No, you got to get him to come up to the show.
Maybe I'll
Yeah.
try.
Yeah. What do we got left, Mike?
5.
5 minutes. All right. I won't get into this.
I'll give you 3, don't worry about it.
He showed you the sign not 30 seconds
I know,
ago for
I
5
know.
minutes.
I was looking at her.
Whoa. Ooh.
She's cute. The whole short-term memory thing again. Speaking of short-term memory, Evel Knievel turned 69 this week. Do
Wow.
you remember Evel Knievel?
Yeah?
Yeah. 69.
Weird.
That's like about a quarter of the number of bones he's broken.
I know. I was gonna say he's probably broken every bone in his body.
He's probably
At
had,
least once.
He's probably had at least one motorcycle wreck for every year he's been alive, too. He must be
He's
up to
nuts.
about that many. And his son, Robbie, is still wild and nuts and still doing that kind of stuff. Ellen DeGeneres and the dog thing, it's sad. We won't go into it, but I don't know. In my opinion, if you adopt the dog's yours. Plain and simple. There shouldn't be a contract when adopting a dog.
No.
I mean, they don't go through that much mess. I mean,
I got one.
the company that what's his name, Woody Allen got his Chinese daughter from, they didn't come and take her back after all that stuff happened. I don't know, but No, I think it was wrong. And Ellen should have been able to do whatever she wanted with the dog.
Do you have a dog?
No, I don't. I had one when I was a kid.
You did.
Great Dane German Shepherd. I got him when I was
That's a big
Like-
boy.
4, and it came in a picnic basket. That's how small he was when I got him.
Oh.
He jumped out of a picnic
We have 3
basket.
minutes left.
I know. I want to talk about the Pumpkin Fest.
Okay.
Saturday.
I'm so excited.
Apparently, Lee told me that setup is at 6 a.m. So I'll be down there bright and early.
Yeah, well, I'll be there pretty early to help my dad set up, so I feel your pain on that one.
And of course, there's not going to be every show that airs live is going to have their own crew. So
Yeah,
whether there's
a little bit
something for me
easier,
to
yeah.
do all day up there, I imagine I'll wander down by Athens.
Oh yeah, come say hi to
At
us when we're
least,
still working.
We give you guys a hand, just to prove to my drivers that, I'm not a total jerk. I won't leave them there on their own. I'll even do it off the clock, so that way they can't complain. Well, let's see. Free Minds TV has a show at 10 o'clock. The parade, which I believe we're going to be covering, is at 12 o'clock. Choices with Tracy Perkins is at 2 o'clock. We're on at 4 o'clock. We'll be followed by Randy and Chris with No Spin. And I'm sure they'll do a great job with, they had all that practice last year doing the Pumpkin Fest. So some of us will just be winging it. I figure maybe we'll just chat about, Halloween memories, maybe
Oh, we'll
pull
have
some
fun.
people out of the crowd to talk to.
Oh, that'll be so much fun.
And, yeah, so we'll wing it. No real news or segments. Anyway, and then 8 o'clock after No Spin will be Free Minds again to close out the show. So I think it'll be a good day. And the weather I think is supposed to hold. We're supposed to get some rain Friday night, maybe early Saturday morning. Then it's supposed to clear out and be
Hopefully
a
it
great
will,
day.
yeah.
Yeah.
It sucks when it rains.
The thing I'm upset about is that it's going to be rainy on Friday night, which is when most of the local people like to get
Well, we're having
down.
the community night thing on Friday night,
Yeah.
so that's sad. It's gonna be rainy.
Yeah,
But
and that'll keep a lot of people home, but what can you do? Anyway, must be getting down there. Close to 30 seconds. Well, thank Greg and Mike and Bruce and Andrea. I want to thank everybody for watching. I want to thank Cheshire TV, Lee and Nick and the whole crew down here. Wonderful people to work with. Want to thank our sponsors, Mom's Tattoo and Gemini Screen Print. Thank you for showing up 3rd week in a row. It's awesome. Till next week.